Well, Kevin, just our kind of fortnightly catch up on how things have progressed. We've had quite a few games since we spoke last.
Yep.
Great result away to Broxburn to start with.
Yep.
Must have been pleased with how the boys played that day.
Yes, we were really good that day. We had to be good defensively, and turns out it's been our only clean sheet in the league this year. So defensively we were good, and that was the whole team, not just the defensive unit. The whole team defended really well, and we were clinical. And as I've probably said previously, it wasn't a smash and grab. It was a deserved result. We were the better team on the day, and thoroughly deserved the win, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, I mean, I wasn't at the game myself, but watching it back, I could see the boys played well, took their goals well, but just overall general play was great.
Aye, and the AstroTurf suited us. Yeah. We've got loads of legs and loads of energy, and we're dynamic, and being able to pass the ball on a really wet day that day, it really did suit us, and we were relentless, and like I said, thoroughly deserved.
We followed that up with a cup win through in Glasgow against St Anthony's. We laboured that one a wee bit compared to the Broxburn game.
Totally opposite in terms of conditions we played in. We went to St Anthony's, and it was raining, but the grass was long, the pitch was soft in places, it was hard in other places. It was just a totally different playing surface to what we'd played the week before, and it was laboured. We didn't play great, but obviously pleasing that we won the game overall. Had to go to extra time, but the guys showed a wee bit of character and had to dig deep. There's not many teams that for the East go through to the West and get an easy day. So we done well to find a different side of our game and grind it out, and we did.
And the reward for that is we've got Cumbernauld Colts in the next round through at New Counties Park. So another great opportunity to test ourselves against a high-flying Lowland League side.
Yeah, well, at the minute, they're joint top with East Kilbride, and they're obviously going to be a good side. They've got a lot of experienced players as well, players that have played in the lower league for a long time, so they'll be very good. And it's just unfortunate we didn't get easy cup ties.
Yeah.
But it's another one that we'll look forward to. As I said previously, we want to get to the high end of this league, and you've got to play good sides. That's the same for the cups. If we want to be in semi-finals or quarter-finals, you have to beat big teams along the way. So it's a challenge that we'll relish, and I'm looking forward to that as well.
And then we had a couple of league games then, with the midweek game against Tynecastle. Again, talked about the character in the St Anthony's game. Great character that night, to come from behind and get the result. And then the Pennycook game, it was almost like everything didn't go our way that day.
Yeah, the Tynecastle game, again, we were really good, I thought. We kept the ball well, we made Tynecastle work, and again, it was a result that was thoroughly deserved. Going behind shows that character that we've got. I think up to that spell, I think 6 out of the 8 last wins were from behind. So, we're showing a bit of character. I wish we wouldn't give teams a head start all the time, but and it proves that you can't do that all the time. As the Pennycook game shown, we went behind twice and we just couldn't get back into it. Or we did get back into it, but we didn't get the result that we wanted in the end. But again, in my opinion, I felt that we were the better team on Saturday against Pennycook. I think we've done more than enough to win the game. We created more chances. We were on the front foot, and we got caught with a set piece and 2 breakaways. But I've been in games where you don't deserve anything and you get points. It swings and roundabouts, and unfortunately, you need a wee bit of luck in football, and we didn't have that Saturday.
Well, maybe we're saving that all for this Saturday. We've obviously got a massive game coming up in the Scottish Cup against East Fife. Huge day for the club, for the town. What's your thoughts on that one?
It is. It's a massive reward for everybody connected to the club. Not just us as coaches or the players. Like you say, that the town and the community and the committee, the volunteers. It's a massive occasion, and that's past and present. There's previous committee men who have helped to get us to this stage. Jeff Jones was massively influential in getting the licence in before I got here.
Yeah.
So it's credit to these guys, and it's a reward for these guys as well, who have gave us a platform to do this. Yeah. We'll go out on Saturday and we'll just give it our best. If our best's not good enough on the day, then at least we'll know that we've died on our sword effectively. But we'll be massive underdogs, and we'll go and try and win the game of football. Yeah. We'll not change from how we've been this season. You know, we've been on the front foot and creating chances, and we're just going to go and try and do that again.
Yeah. And you'll have done your homework in East Fife as well. Do we approach this game with going to play our own thing? Do we try and counter things that you've seen from them?
I'll always look at other teams' weaknesses, you know, and the good bits. So you have to have an element where you're going to have to counteract what they're good at. And we've got reports, I've got multiple reports from various clubs. And it's quite good that I can compile 4 or 5 reports together and take out the 2 or 3 common, parts. So, we're prepared. The players will be prepared on Saturday, and we'll just hope to, get a wee bit of luck on the day and just make it a great day.
And the players have also had a couple of training sessions this week. How are the boys feeling for it? Are they motivated enough? Are they well up for it?
Aye, they're fine. They're still moaning.
Yeah.
Players are no players if they're no moaning.
Don't name names.
No. I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. But no, they're fine. They're in good spirits, and you can tell they're looking forward to the occasion as well. They'll be banging on the door now as at training. They'll be putting everything into training to be picked for Saturday. There will be players that are not picked, and they'll be disappointed because it is such a big occasion. But they'll just have to dust themselves down and be professional and take the opportunity when they get the opportunity to go on the pitch.
Yeah. As you said, this is a reward for the foundations that's been built for the club. And we just recently announced that you've signed an extension to your contract as well and committed to another 2 years at the club. So, the potential that the club has got is massive from this point.
Yeah, definitely. And I just want us to progress. That's all I kind of look for every year. Can we progress on last year? And obviously right now we're doing that. We're progressing incremental steps. And I just want to continue that. I said last year that we wanted to get a core squad and work with that core squad, and there was minimal changes during the summer there. We bring 4 or 5 in, and then going into next year, hopefully we're in a similar position where it's no massive changes. We're working on a squad that's been together 2 years now, and we can make more progress as a club.
Well, we're excited to see what's going to happen in the coming seasons with you in charge, but first and foremost, we wish you all the best for Saturday, and hopefully we get a positive result.
Perfect, thank you.